When you hear the word hacking, you might instantly picture a shadowy figure in a dark room, furiously typing away and breaking into systems in a matter of seconds. That's the image movies and TV shows love to show us, but the reality is much more nuanced and a lot more interesting. But ethical hacking is a whole different world. Instead of causing chaos, ethical hackers use their skills for good. Think of ethical hackers as digital locksmiths, people who are hired to find weaknesses in systems before real criminals can exploit them. They help organizations stay one step ahead of cyber threats. In our hyper-connected world, everything from your phone to your fridge is online, creating countless entry points for attackers. Every smart device in your home is a potential target, and that's why security is more important than ever. White hat hackers work behind the scenes to secure these devices and networks, protecting our personal data, privacy, and even our safety. The best part? You don't need a supercomputer or expensive equipment to get started. Your Android phone is a surprisingly powerful learning tool that fits right in your pocket. Android runs on Linux, just like many professional hacking tools and servers. This means you can practice real-world skills on a device you already own. With your phone, you can explore how networks operate, how data moves between devices, and how to spot vulnerabilities, all from the palm of your hand. You'll be amazed at what you can learn with just a few apps and some curiosity. The goal isn't to cause trouble or break things, but to build valuable skills that help make the digital world safer for everyone. Companies everywhere are searching for people who can think like hackers to strengthen their defenses. Cybersecurity is one of the fastest-growing fields, and ethical hackers are in high demand. By starting this journey, you're choosing to protect, not attack. You're joining a community of people dedicated to making technology safer for everyone. That's the heart of ethical hacking, using your knowledge to help others and defend against threats. Ready to get started? Let's take a look at what you'll need to begin your ethical hacking journey step by step. Remember, this is about learning, growing, and staying within the law. Ethical hacking is all about responsibility and respect for others' privacy. Your first step is understanding the tools, the mindset, and the ethical code required. Let's dive in and see how you can start making a difference. Before you install any apps, let's cover the essentials for ethical hacking on Android. Having the right setup and mindset from the start will make your journey smoother and more rewarding. First, you need an Android device. Nothing fancy, but at least 6 GB of RAM and a decent processor helps. If you have an older phone lying around, that can work too, as long as it's not too outdated. The more recent your device, the better your experience will be with modern tools and apps. A good battery is a plus, since some tools use a lot of power. Consider keeping a charger or power bank handy, especially during long sessions. More important than hardware is your mindset. Curiosity and a willingness to learn are your best assets. Ethical hacking is about exploring, asking questions, and always seeking to understand how things work. You don't need to be a coder, but understanding basics like IP addresses, routers, and Wi-Fi versus cellular data is crucial. Knowing how your device connects to the internet will help you troubleshoot and experiment safely. Think of it as learning the rules before you drive. The more you know about the basics, the more confident you'll feel as you try new things. You also need a safe environment. Only practice on your own home network. This keeps your learning legal and your devices secure. Testing someone else's network is illegal and can get you in serious trouble. Always respect privacy and the law. Your home Wi-Fi is your sandbox for learning and experimenting. It's the perfect place to try out new tools without risk. Patience is key. Ethical hacking is a marathon, not a sprint. Progress can be slow, but every step forward counts. You'll hit roadblocks, but troubleshooting is part of the process. Each challenge you face will teach you something new. Don't get discouraged. Every problem is a chance to learn. Celebrate your small wins and keep moving forward. Document your progress and keep your tools organized. Good notes will help you track what works and what doesn't. Stick with it, and you'll build real skills. Over time, you'll see your confidence and abilities grow. Now let's set up your device for learning. Preparation is everything, and with the right foundation, you're ready to dive in. Time to turn your phone into a cybersecurity lab. First, enable Install from Unknown Sources in your settings. This lets you install powerful tools not found on Google Play. Only download apps from trusted sources to stay safe. For advanced learning, consider rooting your device for deeper access, but research carefully. as rooting can void warranties or damage your phone. Next, install a terminal emulator like Termux. Termux gives you a command line interface, letting you interact directly with your phone's operating system. Many hacking tools run through the terminal, so this is essential. Back up your data before making big changes or installing new tools. Keep your hacking tools and notes in a dedicated folder for organization. A clean setup keeps your learning focused and your personal data safe. With your device ready, you're set to explore the world of ethical hacking. Let's check out the essential apps you'll need. The right setup makes all the difference. Now for the fun part, tools that turn your phone into a hacker's lab. Start with Termux, your gateway to professional-grade tools like Nmap, network scanning, Metasploit, penetration testing, and Hydra, password testing. Fing is a user-friendly network scanner. Just tap to see every device on your Wi-Fi, their IPs, and more. For web security, Zonti offers a suite of penetration testing tools with a simple interface. Great for learning, but use only on your own network. Packet Capture lets you see the raw data your phone sends and receives, helping you understand how apps communicate and spot data leaks. These apps make cybersecurity hands-on and accessible. Remember, use them only on networks you own. Each tool teaches a different aspect of security. Experiment, learn, and see how real-world attacks work safely. Next, let's put these tools to use with a safe Wi-Fi test. Let's dive into your first real-world exercise, performing a security scan of your own home Wi-Fi network. This hands-on activity is a great way to start thinking like an ethical hacker, and it's both safe and legal when done on your own equipment. Open the Fing app on your Android phone and scan your network. In just a few moments, you'll see a list of every device currently connected to your Wi-Fi: phones, laptops, smart TVs, and even smart home gadgets. Carefully check the list. Do you recognize every device? Sometimes you might spot something unfamiliar, like a device you don't own or remember connecting. Unknown devices could be a red flag, possibly indicating that someone else is using your Wi-Fi without your permission. Keeping an updated inventory helps you understand what's normal on your network, making it easier to spot anything suspicious in the future. Next, open the Termux app and install Nmap, a powerful network scanning tool used by professionals. Use Nmap to scan the IP address of a device on your network. This will show you which ports, think of them as digital doors, are open and accessible. Some ports should be open for normal operation, but others should remain closed. Open ports can sometimes mean vulnerabilities that hackers might exploit. Take your time to review the scan results, even if they seem technical at first. With practice, you'll get better at spotting potential issues. If you discover that your router's admin page is accessible, make sure it's protected by a strong, unique password, not something easy to guess. If it's still set to a default password, you've found a real weakness. Fix it right away to secure your network. Congratulations, this is your first ethical hack, finding and fixing a vulnerability in your own environment. Each scan you perform builds your skills and boosts your confidence as you learn more about network security. Practice these scans regularly to get comfortable with the tools and to keep your network safe over time. Remember, always work on your own network or with explicit permission. Never scan networks you don't own. Now let's talk about the most important rule, permission. Ethical hacking always starts with consent and respect for privacy. Here's the golden rule. Never test a system without explicit written permission. Without permission, you're not an ethical hacker. You're breaking the law. Think of it like testing locks for a homeowner versus breaking into a stranger's house. Only the owner can give you permission to test their network or device. For now, stick to your own phone and home Wi-Fi. Don't test your friend's phone or public networks, even if someone says it's okay. As you advance, look into bug bounty programs. Companies like Google and Apple invite ethical hackers to test their systems legally, with clear rules. Always read and follow the rules of engagement. Permission is what separates ethical hacking from crime. Never cross that line. Your reputation depends on it. Now let's avoid some rookie mistakes. Every beginner makes mistakes, but knowing the common ones helps you avoid trouble. Don't skip the basics. Understand networking and operating systems before using advanced tools. Avoid relying only on automated apps. Learn what's happening behind the scenes. Try to replicate automated actions manually in Termux for deeper understanding. Always document your work. Note what you tested, commands used, and what you learned. Good documentation helps you track progress and troubleshoot issues. Don't get discouraged by setbacks. Everyone struggles at first. Take breaks, ask for help, and keep going. Persistence is key in cybersecurity. Stay curious and keep learning from every mistake. Build habits that make you a better hacker, not just a tool user. The more you practice, the more confident you'll become. Learn from the community. Forums and tutorials are invaluable. Every expert started as a beginner. Let's see where you can learn even more. Ready to go beyond the basics? The internet is packed with resources for ethical hacking. YouTube has free tutorials on everything from network basics to advanced techniques. For structured learning, try Coursera, Udemy, or Cybrary. Many offer certifications to boost your resume. Choose courses with hands-on labs for real experience. Don't forget books. Classics on hacking and network security offer deep insights. Stay current by reading security blogs and news sites like the Hacker News. Practice is crucial. Platforms like Hack the Box and Try Hack Me offer safe, legal hacking challenges. These virtual labs let you test your skills in realistic scenarios. The more you practice, the better you get. Keep learning, stay updated, and challenge yourself. The journey never really ends. You've learned what ethical hacking is. Set up your Android and run your first safe scan. Your phone is now a gateway to the world of cybersecurity. The most important qualities: curiosity and responsibility. Always ask how and why things work. Don't just use tools, understand them. Curiosity drives you to dig deeper and solve real problems. But with knowledge comes responsibility. Always get permission, always act ethically. Your reputation in cybersecurity is built on trust and integrity. Protect it by doing the right thing, even when no one's watching. This is just the beginning. There's always more to learn and new challenges to tackle. Whether as a hobby or a career, these skills make you a smarter digital citizen. Stay curious, be responsible, and enjoy the journey. The world of ethical hacking is waiting for you.